Hello everybody, Bishop Crits here, you can call me Robbie, and welcome back to another episode of Golden Sun. In episode 2, I still have nothing to talk about, but I'm going to keep talking anyways, because that's what you're supposed to do, because awkward silence is awkward, and nobody likes that. So hopefully my mouse isn't on screen, because that would suck. And we're just going to keep on going where we left off in episode 1. So, if you remember correctly, or if you're watching these back to back, then we just got through the intro part of the game. The 3-year time skip, as you can see on screen, is now here. And I have not saved yet, because I'm doing this in bulk. So, I won't be seeing any comments until after I finish the recording session. And likely I'll probably record another set in bulk before I start posting too many of these. So, might not see many comments, but that's okay. As I probably said before, I don't expect a huge turnout for these. I'm just doing it because I enjoy the game. And hope maybe a couple other people enjoy the game vicariously through me. It's a very underappreciated game, in my opinion. A lot of people liked it, yeah, but, it's not really talked about much anymore. At least from what I've seen. So, figured I'd do this. And I decided to do it as a challenge run, if you remember correctly, from, again, the first video. This is a game over means game over, no insta-summon rushes, and no combat synergy run. So, hopefully it doesn't suck. Obviously, items are going to be my best friend, which means money is not going to be my best friend, unfortunately. So, early game shouldn't be too hard anyways, though, if I'm going to be honest. It's the later game that I'm worried about. And I clicked that on accident, but it's fine, because I didn't really have anywhere else to go with that sentence anyways. This is Jenna, if you couldn't tell. They didn't really change the characters too much. It's only been 3 years. So I guess they weren't too young of children. Not sure how old they are exactly, honestly. Yeah, thinking on it's probably just going to give me a headache, so I'm not going to bother. Gotta wonder why, the roof gets so damaged in just 3 years. Is it just, been taking 3 years to, fix it? Or why is it so screwed up right now? They never really explained that, honestly. Here's this aforementioned synergy that we get. So, normal people, quotes, without synergy, cannot see this. This is completely invisible to everyone else. He's just holding out his hand and the rock moves. For people who have synergy, you can see it. And it's kind of cool. Kind of like stands in JoJo. It's just a JoJo reference. Am I popular now? That was a bad joke. Anyways. Oh, right. For some reason, this skipped my mind. The entire plot of the story is about to happen, and I forgot about it. Oh yeah, and we never ever tell anyone that we got our butts kicked by 2 strangers. Ever. We just repress it down, and we repress it deep. PTSD. Yeah, thanks for that, by the way, Jenna. It's very nice of you to, say that kind of stuff, You know what, to be fair, she probably got the worst of it. We got our butts kicked, but, Garrett still has his whole family. So, just saying. Yeah, they talk at the same time now. And so, Jenna's like, what? And and then he just never responds because he's embarrassed. He doesn't want to talk about getting his ass kicked. My bull-headed friend. You know what would suck right now? It would suck really bad if I wasn't recording. Because then I'd have to restart from all the way to episode 1. And that would make me very sad. In fact, I'm so concerned about this issue that after this episode, I think after I save, I'm just going to like wait to record the rest of it in bulk, because if this doesn't upload, because I haven't uploaded them yet, well, the first one rather, I don't know if it's gonna upload. So if it doesn't, that's gonna suck. Okay, and we're back. Hopefully we're back, at least. I'm not going to exit out of the software to check, because it makes a horrible noise that I don't want you to have to experience. But my stepmom wanted me to try a really sour gumball called a Crybaby. I was not informed that it was going to be really sour, but I expected something was up. It was not great, to say the least. Oh, I love this next part. They come up onto the roof for some godforsaken reason. Also, I think it's canon that after the... Hopefully this doesn't spoil much. After the events of TLA, Isaac and Jenna here have, they get together and they have a child. Whomst is the protagonist of Dark Dawn. Pretty sure. Could be wrong, obviously, but I'm almost positive that's the case. By the way, most synergy in the game is, like, most important synergies are Earth-based, which is kind of weird. Also quite funny. Like, the move synergy, Crush, most of that stuff is Earth-based synergy, pretty sure. Well, Crush is fire-based, actually. Pretty sure. Hopefully me trying not to talk much during dialogue isn't awkward, because really I'm just, pausing a little bit so that you guys can read dialogue without having to listen to me talk through the whole thing. Oh, I don't know what I just said. I think I just said I missed him, or I think about him. I wasn't paying attention. That's another reason I stopped talking, because I would like to read too. It's been a while since I played this game. But it'll be fine, I believe. I also wonder how much time has gone by, because I have a timer set, not a timer, a stopwatch set to kind of give me a general idea, because I forgot to start it right away, and I forgot to restart it after that pause. So on my timer, it says we're at 2:20. But in the actual video, it's probably more like 4:30 or 5 minutes. Who knows? Not I, said the fly. I'm out of water because of that gumball, but that's fine. Yes, because I would have been able to kick those jerks' butts. Also, yes, I would have been able to probably save Felix, and then I wouldn't have had to worry about my father, or Jenna's father, or Jenna's mother being, pancaked by Le Boulder. These are all bad jokes. I'm going to stop We all have trauma. Trauma squad. Yes, you do have me. You're almost 17. So I'm 16, which means I was 13. Huh. Huh. That's something to think about. They looked really small for 13. Then again, this is supposed to be like more ancient-y times. So, medieval? Would it be medieval? Obviously it's a different world, Weird versus Earth, but still, it's how it is. Oh yeah, I don't think they ever mentioned so far that we're on a planet called Weird. And yes, it is supposed to sound like the word weird. It's a weird world, Weird. And Dark Dawn explains a lot more about it than most places do. It is a disc, if I remember correctly. Like, straight up, it's a disc. And water infinitely flows off the side of it. And I think it just kind of replenishes itself via synergy. But, you know, there's kind of a fundamental flaw in the system that you don't learn about until TLA or Dark Dawn, whichever one you end up playing. Because if you're like me, you never ever get TLA because you didn't know it's a thing, and you never could beat Golden Sun to know that it has a, you know, cutoff point where you have to get the second game. And you get Dark Dawn many years later, and you're like, wow, I missed a lot. Jumping on my roof. Thanks. Ah, Garrett. Watch this. This is where my hell begins. Well, I should probably get some water, but I won't, because I don't want to pause. Mountain climbing with Kraden, eh? It's funny, because you're not allowed to do that, but she doesn't care. We just kind of admit to the whole thing right here. It's completely forbidden to go to Mount Aleph, which you'll find in about, what, a minute? Minute and a half? However long this scene takes. Oh, here we go. We get a little alchemy explanation. Yes. It's also something else, too. It's a great source of something else. Hopefully, I don't think I will be able to. Hopefully I can at least get to Mount Aleph in this episode. I don't know if I'll be able to complete it. That'd be lovely. But I really don't think I'll have the time. Might have to split it up. Get to Mount Aleph, check. And then, episode 3, actually do Mount Aleph. Because it'd be nice if I could break it apart into chunks. You know, nice chunks instead of just, and we're gonna stop. You know what I mean? So. Oh, right. And then this happens. Wonderful, Garrett. Wonderful. This reminds me of high school. 2 of my friends were walking down the hall. One wasn't paying attention and ran into a giant trash can. The other stops, looks at him, and says, "Careful, there's a trash can there." Deadpan. It's like, bro, not helpful. But quite amusing. And then this. At least he tried. You know, kind of a moot point, but he tried. And that happens too. His leg completely goes through the damn roof. And if you're wondering from when he was facing the other direction, that was not his leg glitching out. That was his other arm because he fell onto his ass. Oh, this happens? Wait, not there! Kerdoof! Oh, I probably exited out of that speech bubble too quickly. Oh well. Oh no. Yeah, she's like, get the out of my place, dude. You're gonna ruin the whole house. Yeah, ow, I forgot she does say that. This is the game saying, go on, this was a funny scene, but to make sense of it, you don't have to do it. Yay! You know, I'm gonna be honest, the first couple times I played this, I don't remember her ever saying, call me Dora. I mean, like, the last time I played, yes. This time, yes. Every other time before, no. Yeah, watch your step, homie. Watch your step. Garrett and Jenna, and they'll be in my party forever. And ever, and ever, and ever. So it's worth noting, because, you know, we won't get to see any of it, that, probably go this way, that Isaac here, me, is a Earth Adept. Adept is the way of saying they're a Earth Synergy user. Oh, the puppies. Forgot about those. And no, we cannot pet the puppies. At least not yet. What was I gonna say? Oh, and then Garrett and Jenna. Ah, Jenna, look at this wonderful house you have here. Where does she live? There's no way she lives here with no, like, adults to feed her or anything, right? Because she's only 16-ish. Oh yeah, and that's the man, the myth, the legend. No name. Oh, that was an accident. Finger slipped. I'm gonna go talk to him. And then I'm gonna go to where I'm actually supposed to go. I don't know why I came down here, actually. Because I wasn't originally to talk to him. Oh. Maybe that wasn't the guy? Gosh, there's no way up from here. God dang it. Okay, now let me see if I can remember how to run. I do! It's not... Oh, I was about to say it's not as fast as I remember, but then looks like I just freaking leaped off of the damn stairs. Actually, I think I am leaping off the stairs now that I look at it a little bit closer. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting to Mount Aleph in this episode unless I really stretch it out. Because we're probably at, like, oh, right, puppies. God darn it. Probably already at, like, what, 15 minutes? Maybe more? Again, I just have a general idea because, wow, I can't control my character with anything. I only have a general idea because I'm looking at a inconsistent stopwatch. This is also Garrett's sister, by the way. This is the younger sister. This is the older one. Yeah, Garrett, you're gonna get beat up. You're gonna get Wet Willy. You're gonna get a noogie. I'm gonna go up here. Just gonna start this right now. Completely invisible man. Always found that funny. Then he does his little patrol, and we'll get back to that. For right now, we're gonna go around the long way so that we don't disturb the puppies. And this guy's back. I wonder if I'm allowed to say their names without spoiling too much. Probably not. Saturos and Minardi. This is Minardi. And this is Saturos. Also, I like the kind of like windpipe noise. That's not a word. Like a wooden flute sort of thing that you can hear. That noise plays in major dungeons, I think, mostly. Also, certain scenes like this. Could be wrong. I might be absolutely shoving my foot in my mouth here, but oh well. And we get caught eavesdropping again. Hell yeah. Bite my ass. We're the people who you kicked our asses last time, but you don't gotta know that. Yeah, we're all getting engaged to him. It's quite a thing in our village. We all get engaged to Kraden. Probably a poor taste joke, but oh well. I'm not going to cut it because there's important dialogue in where I was speaking. Alright. Man, they really looked at me quick. Like I should not have said that. I probably shouldn't have. I'm being an asshole. Then again, these guys kicked a 13-year-old's ass, which was not very nice. I imagine him speaking in this tone for this text. Minardi, we have no reason to delay these children any further. Prick. I'm gonna run. I'll be a badass. Just walk. Yeah, Kraden is befuzzled as to why these two over here know so much about alchemy and synergy, and he's supposed to be like the forefront of knowledge on this stuff, and he's like, why do they know this and I don't? So as you can tell, he's a little jelly. Yeah, they plan to set the 4 elements into motion. We'll get to that later. Probably if things keep going the way they're going, in like 3 episodes from now, maybe 2, if we're quick. And the 4 elemental stars are the key. Again, 2 to 3 episodes at this rate, where we'll get to learn about the elemental stars. Yeah, he's jealous as heck. With 2 C's. Oh, Isaac! I'm not doing that voice ever again. Wait. Did they say their names? I mean, I guess Saturos said Minardi's name. I don't remember Saturos' name getting said. Huh. I really wasn't paying attention. I hope you were. That seems to be the case. Yeah, good question, Jenna. It was really weird that he said that. Soul Sanctum, that's the important one. And that's bad, because as you saw, when we went to go walk up there, we were told no. Very strange, friend. And a very good reason is not something along the lines of, we would like to climb the mountain for no reason, just because we can, and we want to learn about alchemy. But we're gonna do it anyways, aren't we? We are also going to enter secretly, so we might be thieves. Just putting that one out there. Wait! Nope. Did the voice second time. That's gonna keep happening, isn't it? Hope not. Can't happen after episode 5, that's for sure. It's a good observation. Not impossible, Jenna. Just really, really, really against the rules. Yeah, they use words like forbidden and stuff like exiled in these sort of cases. Yeah, but like, I know something you don't, and part of the audience knows something you don't, so... I feel icky, but it's fine. Thanks! I like how they say there's some dangerous places, but like really it's not. It's just like a little tiny mountain climb. And when I say mountain climb, it's just a dungeon, straight up. Like a really, really short dungeon. Thanks, Jenna. Your vote of confidence makes me feel all this better about, you know, about to be getting exiled for life. That's important. If I remember correctly, I don't know if he says it yet, he grabs some mithril bags. Specific. Really specific on that. But that's what the game decided to be specific on. So, there we go. Alright, I have control of the character. He left his door open. Let me see if I can close it. Probably not. I can. You're welcome, sir. Alright, I think I'm going to end it here. Probably a little short, but that's fine. Been going for a while, at least. It's around that range where I want to keep my videos. You know, 20 to 30 minutes is kind of what I'm aiming for. I know I have trouble watching things that are longer than that, so there you have it. My own little slice of life. Anyways, as always, stay safe, everyone, and we'll see you soon.